Hey guys, welcome back to Dream Daddy. So basically, I don't know, I don't remember what happened before, but I think we are going to go help out Joseph. I think for like cooking some stuff or baking. And also, I don't know if you guys realize, but I have a new model. I hope you guys will like it. But yeah, let's continue. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Dazo. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open, a shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Tazo? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey. Hey, the oldest? Oh no! No, Krish is the baby. Probably Christian. Is it Christian? Oh my god, I don't know. I think it's Christian. Christian. It's Chris. Uh-oh. Chris, right. Hi again. It's Dazo. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the Please don't say it. Jesus? Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? This was a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph peeks his head around the corner. Oh. Dazo, you made it. Joseph approaches with his arms wide. I'm so glad you come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I'd like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in. Oh. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Chris? Are you going to apologize? Oh, right, sorry. I tried to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's alright, next time just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We tried to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, and here are the twins. Christian, Christy. Say hello to Daisy. Oh, so that's Christian. Oops, yeah. Hello, father. Hello, Dazo. Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin stick. Creepy twin stick? Maybe it's better if I don't shift the power dynamic of the creepy nightmare twins. Are you guys going to help us bake? We don't want to bake. Well, okay. What do you want to do? We have to perform surgery. Guys, we've been over this. Please stop cutting open your toys. Christian and Christy run out of the room, giggling. After a second of relative silence, Joseph turns to me, grinning sheepishly. You ever have more than one kid, Dazo? Nope. You should try it. We both start to laugh, but are interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of the fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Let's examine the coffee table. There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And third cross. Unified designed aesthetic. Smart choice. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called... that? Huh. Bookshelf. It's pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what look like travel magazines. Hyenas of Serengeti. The underwater mysteries of Antarctic. Okay. And on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing, who knows? Okay, sorry, I'm getting real. Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible's bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for Teens. He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Oh, wait, sorry. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson Detective? The 8th installment in... Wait, is this a series? Examine floor. Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C+C, of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive. For something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go to the kitchen and see what's up. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet you might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders! Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and screaming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders! Yeah, I'll save you. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, Daisy the Valiant, let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight? Or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror. Blast! I am defeated. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic... Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish the sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. So we'll probably be fine. Probably. Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. Alright, Daisel, you've baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, crackling the eggs and mixing the things and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies.
Hey.
Woof! Wait, Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Daisel, way to use those dad skills. I bet you bake a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph. All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position. And got it. Joseph's eyes goes wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes, we should do that, Diesel. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright, she can't be far. You take that delta position and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means?
Yeah.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Hey.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. Is this spec? There are a few people miling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy Rock is out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom. She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't see nothing. No, wait, I don't say nothing. That man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. Looks like some sort of other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gestured to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? I say... Wait, I could get a brownie. Well, will they get in trouble? Probably, but I want a brownie. I reach for another brownie to stress eat my worries away. Joseph smacks my hand before I can grab it. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, I messed up. I should have said, oh yeah. Focus, Daisel. It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmencita. Great to see you guys out here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you used the box recipe. Don't say you used the box recipe. We improvised. We did. I'm not lying. We actually improvised. Or should I say we used the box recipe? Because last time... Go. I'm gonna see it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Can't go wrong when it's spelled out for you. Joseph gives me a look. Wow. I actually use the back recipe sometimes too. It's always better when you sub butter for oil though. Good to know. Alright. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from that last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Dazo. It's Brian. Close enough. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. I'll just... You know what? I'll just... They used to call me Brian Hollow-Legs, harding a back when I was in the competitive circuit. Think you could go brownie from brownie with me? 12 brownies. Oh no! Okay, fine. Let's save threats of competitive eating for another time, shall we? Brian and I stare each other down. Ha! You're right. I'll just take 1 for myself and 1 for Daisy here. Coming right up. You excited for good group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me. It's The Fast and the Furious. Really? If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie, topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Oh wait, there you go. I would have gone for a young man in the sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics? Drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock. You know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffet song. Joseph? I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day, we'll be on island time. We make a couple more sales to more church patrons. Everything seems to be going on smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig! He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he was the result to refuse possessed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig jumps up to our table with Briar, Hazel, and tow. They reach finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey bros. Hi Uncle Joseph. Hi Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. It's just testing me. That's blackmailing him if I say remember that one time. I'll say you can't spell diet without dying. Hear me out for a second. When you really think about it, our existence is meaningless, right? Hazel? We huddle through our lives in our flesh. Oh, I think I messed up. Submitting ourselves to a daily terrible calamity of simple having to get out of bed in the morning. Life is tedious, painful, and altogether tiring. Rare moments of a goodness are fleeting, so we look up to the sky and ask ourselves, is there any happiness on this godforsaken rock? Yes, there is. They're called brownies, and you should buy some. We're gonna go now. I messed up. I thought I could work on him into picking some up. Maybe next time, ease off on the whole flesh prison angle. Oh, Joseph does not like me. I messed up 3 times with Joseph. I messed up 3 times. I don't know what to pick. What does he want? Like, what? Am I overthinking this? I'm sorry, Joseph. I don't think we're good together. Okay. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Box mix, huh? Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi honey. Yup, they're sounding like hotcakes, which is actually they're just brownies. Cute. And boring. And safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie down here? I was just hoping to introduce Daisel to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You got a lot of this freak show? What? Weird folk is all holier than thou types. Don't you think, Daisel? Mary. Let the kid answer the question. They all seem nice. No, they all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry. I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Oh my gosh. Yo. Bro, what? Is Mary saying that Joseph is like pretending to be happy? Uh-oh. I'm really sorry about that. I'll ask him if he's no. See, if I ask him if he's okay, like, it sounds like I'm concerning for him. But I don't want to push it too much, you know? Like, I do care about him, but maybe he doesn't want to hear that, you know? You know what? I'll just go for it. Oh, yeah. Joseph shrugs. No marriage is perfect. You ready to head out? Oh my god. Okay. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. I drop Joseph off in the front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping me out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, next time, I promise, we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hang out domestic problems aren't a good luck. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I'd like that. Hey. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye! Joseph walks out to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. Hey, why is this an option? You know, I could save it, and he's like gonna be like, oh my god, you thought of me and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, this might come in handy down the road. Wait, why would I need a brownie? Okay, well, okay. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, father unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to take care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? And how long have you known me for? Right. How was that bake sale? Good, I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies? Or did you maybe sneak one or... I think for a moment and realized that I still had the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up! Wait! I hurled the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some Real Shark Hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Date complete. I think I did really bad. I got a C! I got a C! Oh my god! I didn't... Oh, he does not like me. Wait, I think with math, I got like an A. Does this say? Matt? What's this one heart? How about him? Oh, this says, oh, is that the amount of dates I went on? What is this? Oh, Hugo and Damien. We'll continue this next time. And we'll see what Hugo and Damien are inviting me to, probably inviting me somewhere. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will try to get Joseph back to liking me. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you guys want to talk to me, go ahead and comment down below and I'll answer right away. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys later. Bye!